So is Halloween in jeopardy?
Why would you say that?
Well, because people are now talking about turning their porch lights out. You know who typically turns their porch lights out?
yeah.
Typically, it's the big SOs,
Yeah.
the sex offenders.
The pedos that got to pay a visit.
Typically, it's the what's the show we're watching where they keep calling the guy pedo?
The lowdown.
Oh yeah, the lowdown.
Because he drives one of those white vans, as we discussed,
Right.
that you just associate immediately with pedophiles, and so that's what he drives. And so he was approached to be an employer of some people, and they're like, "Okay, pedo," and he's like, "Why are you calling me that? That's what you're driving." He's like, "Stop calling me that." And they're like, "Okay, pedo."
He's driving like a beat up, like 20-year-old Dodge Maxi van.
It's just hysterical.
The other guys are calling it a pedo van. It's Ethan Hawke.
Yes.
In The Lowdown, which just came out on FX a couple of weeks ago. Pedo van. So I'm sorry if you're driving a 20-year-old Dodge Maxi van, but apparently that's a pedo van.
Yeah.
Anyway, so when you think about people having to turn their lights off on their porches at Halloween, a lot of times that's a stipulation. If you're a sex offender, registered sex offender, and you've had some, previous, incidents.
It also means you're out of town, or you're in another neighborhood, or you're visiting friends.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfair to go through neighborhoods and say pedo. Pedo.
I think for the last 3 or 4 Halloweens, we weren't home. So what do my neighbors think about me?
Yeah, pedo.
Yeah.
Really?
Fat pedo.
Fat pedo. A fat creep.
No.
Guy who walks his dog in his underwear middle of the night. The big creep.
All right, so some people are saying that they're going to turn their lights out this Halloween. Do you know why Halloween might be in a little bit of jeopardy, or there might be, maybe that's overselling it. Why could Halloween be maybe a little different this year?
See, I think this is going to be a great Halloween because it's on a Friday.
What? Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
October 31st is a Friday.
Wow.
It's a great night to go out.
Yeah. It kind of sucks when Halloween's like Monday.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
All the kids have school the next day.
That blows. Yeah. Friday, Saturday, Halloweens are much better. Absolutely.
If this is your reason.
Oh, that's not my reason.
If this is the reason you have.
Okay, what do you think the reason is why Halloween might be different this year, and why people are saying, oh, that's it, I'm shutting off the lights?
Oh, because chocolate and candy is so expensive.
That's the answer.
Get out of here, really?
It is, yeah. People are like showing pictures online. I stumbled across a thread, and people are taking pictures like 520 pieces, and the bags are like $30, like $29.99.
And it's not good candy.
Yeah. So the candy prices are apparently out of control. Now, I know when the candy starts showing up like in mid-August, when CVS and Walgreens and Walmart and Target, they start, rolling out the 3 rows, the 3 aisles of all the candy. I don't pay attention. I mean, Michelle, we're typically scrambling for candy,
right?
A couple of days before Halloween?
I got to be honest. I've always thought that candy was expensive. I always feel like buying those bags, and I'm always trying to figure it out. I'm weighing it, it's 24 ounces this, 26 ounces that, 32 ounces, and then it's like 100 pieces, 50 pieces.
Oh my God.
I can't figure it out.
When I think of piece count,
yeah,
I know some of the bags are like 300 pieces. Fester's on the Target website, assorted Halloween chocolate candy minis and fun size variety bag, 200 pieces, $25.99.
Wow.
$26. So here.
But look at this, though.
Yeah.
Look at these Snickers and the Milky Way, which I think are top-tier candy bars.
Oh, my God.
It's the size of a postage stamp.
Oh, not even. Holy crap. It's like the little mini Snickers and Milky Ways now, they're the size of a grain of rice.
The length of the Twix bar is like 3/4 of an inch, or maybe like 2 centimeters. It's not big. And then there's a couple
it's like a micro wiener Twix bar.
Right. Yes. It's micro peen Twix.
It's just what it is now. My God. So I stumbled across this last night. A whole bunch of pictures, people saying, oh my God. And they're showing bags of candy that are $29.99. I mean, it seems ridiculous. So here's, one woman said, that's it. I'm not going to spend this for Halloween candy this year. Quote, my porch light will be off this year because of the price of candy. So, Fester, yeah, when I said, is Halloween going to be different? Is Halloween going to be ruined? Blah, blah, blah. There's an undercurrent here. Or, maybe people are going to maybe we're going to go back to the era of people using little Ziploc snack bags with Chex Mix inside.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know what? I'm a big fan of Chex.
Oh, God.
You get some cinnamon Chex in there.
When I was a
blueberry
kid,
Chex.
we used to get those when I was a kid, for houses that gave you the little crinkly cellophane package with 2 candy corns inside, or you got I got a hard-boiled egg one freaking year.
What we had an old lady in the neighborhood who would make popcorn balls.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, or bags of popcorn. The little. That's another one. Some houses used to pass out like popcorn. It's like, oh my God. I guess calls are rolling in on this. I'll grab a couple of calls. Anybody listening, have you seen the price of the candy at the store? And is this going to change how you do Halloween? Are you buying less candy? Because we're seeing candy bags upwards of $30.
How much do you want to invest in Halloween
It's a
candy?
freaking car payment.
Yeah. Yeah, car payment.
Yeah, if you want to weigh in on the price of Halloween candy right now, and hey, if you're not going to do it, or if you're going to buy a fraction of the candy, like you're going to run out by like 6:30.
Boop, lights off.
Yeah, call us up. Any observations? Are you also stunned by the price of the Halloween candy this year? 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. Would love to grab your call right now. What line I'm going to take? Andrew screening calls. Take 4. Peter in Plant City. Peter, you're on the MJ Morning Show on Q105. Hi, Peter.
Good morning, guys.
Yeah.
1 year to prevent the network of kids coming to the house, I went and got candy and discovered that the store had just rolled out Christmas candy canes. So they were all on sale, bought boxes of those. If somebody knocked on the door, you got a Christmas candy cane. The network got out, don't go to that house.
You know what? You're right, Peter, because Christmas candy canes, MJ, you can buy 12 of them at like the dollar store.
Oh.
The cost per candy cane.
At 12 cents.
Yeah, it's not that great.
Yeah. Phones are lighting up. Andrew, screen quickly here. So you became known quickly as Skip That House. This dope is handing out candy
Skip that
canes.
house. Nope. You know the network goes on. Go to that house. I got the full-size Butterfingers. Don't go to that house. I got the candy canes.
Yeah. All right. And how many years in a row did you do that,
All right,
Peter?
boys. Oh, about 3 or 4 years. It was pretty good.
Right.
I bought them 1 year and I just kept rolling them over to the next year.
So
Yeah, they last.
Then you're getting stale candy canes.
They're still good. Kid sucks at it for a little bit. They don't know.
All right.
All right,
They're
Peter.
not my kids.
All right, Peter. Goodbye, Peter.
Screw these little brats. All right. Thank you, Peter. Scott is in Palmetto. If you want to get in, so if you've been out shopping, you've been to Walmart, you've been to Target, you've been to CVS, Walgreens, whatever. If you're seeing the price of the candy, do you concur with this thread that I stumbled upon where the candy prices are out of control and people are saying, no, my lights are off this year. I can't afford the candy.
Here's the thing. The crazy prices are on the chocolate-centric candies.
Yeah.
But things like the Smarties or the pressed sugar candies or like the gummy candies might be a little bit less.
You mean the crap
The
candy?
crap candies,
The
yeah.
crap. Gummies aren't crap. I like gummies. But
There's degrees of gummies.
Yeah, all right.
Yes.
800-990-1047. If you want to weigh in on this, grab a couple more calls. 800-990-1047. Scott in Palmetto. Scott, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Hey.
Love you guys. Love your show.
Thank you.
I just wanted to let you know, so I do this thing, moved into our new neighborhood a couple of years ago, wanted to try to get, something nice for the kids, so I do the full-size candy bar. Not everybody knows I'm the full-size candy bar house.
Yes, like that's like Stan.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Stan, is it Stan?
No.
Who's? Hang on. I'll get to that in a second. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry, Scott.
Okay, last year I paid 50 cents a piece. Got a couple hundred of them, cost me $100. No big deal.
Yeah.
This year, 210 candy bars. I ordered them from Costco. It's the cheapest place. Cost me $188.
Wow.
There's almost $1 a piece now, almost double what they were last year.
So the full size Snickers, full size Milky Way, full size Kit Kat. You're saying that they're coming in at how much? Like a buck a bar?
Just under a buck a bar, $188 for 210 pieces if I buy bulk.
So you're buying like the 36 count like retail display boxes?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Is that going to be enough?
I don't know. After the kids we had last year and more people moved their neighborhood, I might have to buy another couple hundred more boxes.
Yeah.
It's going to cost me $400 for candy.
Yeah,
It's a Friday.
Yeah, it's a mortgage payment.
Yeah, maybe you're not known as the full-size candy bar guy anymore, huh? Maybe you hang that up.
I think you should be known as the granola mix in a Ziploc guy.
Trail mix.
Trail mix in a Ziploc. All right. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Lori in Oldsmar. Just a few more calls and I got to move on. But Halloween, people are complaining the candy prices are off the charts. Lori, Oldsmar, hit it.
Good morning. I went to the store. I get the little mini bags and let them pick like 4 that they like. So I usually have 8.
Screw that, man. No 4 little minis. You get one freaking mini this year.
Well, I went last year. They're $2.98 for a bag. This year, the cheapest I saw was $4.98. So I'm walking around the aisles trying to find the $2.98 one, and there are none.
Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. We got bags of candy at Target for $26 now. What was $2.98 and what's $4.98? Which candy you talking about?
I buy the little bags of minis, like just like not the super small ones, but like you get 4 in a king size bar.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And they were $2.98 last year. This year, $4.98. Same size bag.
Prices are through the roof everywhere. Yeah. And the candy aisle of Walmart
right.
is ridiculous because the price is glaring at you because it's posted on the box. Like the orange boxes with the candy for Halloween aisle. Walmart has
What do you mean orange boxes?
Because they put them on the shelves in the box.
Case.
In the box they come in.
It's like a warehouse club in the candy aisle.
Yeah.
But in the there's like a V cut in the box where you take your bags out.
Right.
But the price is on there. So I see the price. I'm like, oh my God, don't walk down this aisle. It's so much money.
One last call on this. Josephine in Lando Lakes. Josephine, welcome to the MJ Morning Show. Hello. Josephine, take the right line. Did Josephine?
All right.
I guess Josephine is gone.
Dude, did I ever tell you about your neighbor who hates my son? Low key. Do you remember COVID
Yes.
Halloween?
Yes.
When you had
I had
candy shoot.
I had the candy pipe.
Yes.
Where I kept the kids like 22 feet away because I bought a huge chunk of PVC pipe and I ran it through my gate and I slid the candy down the pipe so I didn't have COVID kids breathing all over us.
You were like on Channel 8 News.
Oh, yeah. Channel 8 came by, and it was Halloween 2020 during COVID. Channel 8 was at my house, and they videoed the kid getting the candy at the end of my huge 20-foot PVC pipe. I had it on an angle, and I stood on a ladder on our gate, and it was slanted down. And I just threw the candy down the chute, and the kids loved it.
Yeah, and it impaled kids at like 40 miles an hour just coming out of this chute. So we came to visit Uncle MJ. Yeah. Kids wanted to see MJ's candy chute. So we go there early on Halloween day, and we get our candy from MJ shoots down the chute. I think Hadley might have helped you launch some down the gate. And then my son wanted to walk around the immediate neighbors while we were there. And across the street to the right, they had a nice little white table with individual candy bars, COVIDly well spaced out. So each kid can take one and go on their way. Right?
Yes.
There's a lovely person sitting behind the counter or sitting behind the table. Yeah. And she's, oh, what are you? Welcome. Happy Halloween. Take one. So Hudson looks at all of them.
Right.
And sneezes on the table. Like at the height of COVID.
During COVID, your kid that's the trick? You probably told him to do that.
I didn't tell him.
Cough and sneeze on all the candy, you'll end up with the whole table.
I didn't tell him.
They probably told you to take the table and chairs also. Take this home.
She just, like she went all in on a poker tournament. She's like, take them all. Take them all. They're of no use to me now.
So we have
take them all.
We have we look like cheapwads because we have like 2 neighbors. Yeah. We've got a neighbor across the street that gives out full-sized bars, and then another neighbor had done it in the past as well. Stan also did full-size bars, Michelle. Yeah, so we had numerous neighbors that do the full-size bars, And, we're giving I guess Josephine's back, and then I'll move on.
Let's go to Josephine.
Josephine, Land O'Lakes. Joseph, where do you go, Josephine?
I go to Sam's Club to get full-size.
No. Josephine, when I went to your call like 2 minutes ago, where were you?
I have no idea.
Hold on? Did you click over? Did you have another phone call while you were on hold with us?
My granddaughter was being dropped off at school.
Oh,
okay. All right.
So you ought to be handing out Marlboros, I think, at Halloween. All right. So, Josephine, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Full-size candy bars, get them from Sam's Club. When you figure out how much you're paying per candy, when you look on the, on the tags at the store, it's cheaper to buy a full-size candy bar than it is to give them 5 little pieces of candy.
Yeah, I mean, very few people, and Josephine has a point, very few people give just one piece of candy. You have a bucket of candy, the kids take a small handful.
You got to start controlling it. You got to start rationing, and instead of letting the kids grab a handful, you just got to hand them one at a time.
Yeah.
One at a time. That's, if you want to get around $30 bags of candy. Thank you, Josephine. And then one last Halloween thing. I guess the biggie this year, the big costume. Can anyone guess what the big costume is going to be?
P. Diddy bottle of lube was last year.
Take a guess. One of the hot costumes this year is fixing to be what?
Well, Luigi Mangioni's kind of out of the news. That can't be.
All the Mangione happened after Halloween.
Yeah.
That was like November, December, right? Come on, Michelle. Come on.
Is it like a Taylor Swift or
something?
Yes.
Yeah, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. So trust me, you're going to see male and female, duos of trying to go as Taylor Swift. We ought to do a recap. So the Monday after Halloween. Right. So Friday, the 31st of October is going to be Halloween this year. So then on November 3rd, right? Monday, November 3rd, we ought to do a recap. How many Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce showed up in your house?
You know what? I mean, there might be a spike in jersey sales.
Yeah.
That'd actually be an easy, fun costume.
That part's easy. I don't know how you pull that off, though. Right? Like Julian and his girlfriend are thinking of going as Timothy Chalamet and Kylie Jenner.
What?
Oh, my God.
Because he looks like Timothy Chalamet and she looks like Kylie Jenner.
That's not really going as anything. That's just like going out on a date.
Yeah, they're going to dress up like them, like from some event and go. Maybe.
What film nerds? I'm going to dress up like Timothy Chalamet.
They're not film nerds.
They are.
Andrew,
who dresses up as Timothy Chalamet?
Andrew, did you have something to say?
Somebody tell Julian he's a man now. Stop that.
What do you have?
A few years ago, I was at Godiva at International Plaza.
Who the hell's giving out Godiva chocolates for Halloween?
Right?
Each little candy is what, $12.50. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I wish I knew what neighborhood it was because somebody was actually buying their Halloween chocolate at Godiva.
Yeah, that was Avila.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are plenty of folks who are going to go overboard. Halloween is a beast of a sale day. I mean, people get into Halloween. Yards are already decorated 2 months ahead of time.
I got to be honest. Sometimes I feel like it's an imposition. Like it's forced upon us.
Yeah.
And I would like to just shut the light out. But now we do our whole little neighborhood thing, so it makes it very nice because somebody organizes it and we all get tables and we do a little, get together and then we're all drinking some wine.
Well,
I
was going to see if you're going to say that. They're all getting liquored up. So all the women on our street.
Not just the woman. Just because you're the only one who's not drinking.
Yeah, they're all getting smashed.
Yeah.
So all the moms, all the wives on our street with the community big Halloween table in the middle of the street. Yeah, check their red cups. They're all getting smashed. Yeah, on box wine.
We're like the only couple that doesn't dress up, by the way. Yeah. Everybody else comes out in costume and is having a good time, and we're like, I at least wear something in the spirit of Halloween. You do nothing.
Thanks for watching the video. Hope you liked it. Go ahead and click, share, subscribe, all this stuff.